Let's do this.
And here's this. That's the Snyder. That's what the.
All right, so we're gonna start this out. This is a Duke Snyder autograph. This is just proof that Topps just had a billion of his stickers lying around. This is from 2013 or 14, but he passed away in like 2010 or something. But still, Duke Snyder, one of the best players of all time. Someone will win that autograph after the break. Let's go. We got the spreadsheet ready.
Spreadsheet is up and ready for you.
What was it?
He was a kicker at Purdue.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right, there it is. So here's the spreadsheet. Copy, paste, random.org. 4 times. Find out what team you get. Hold on. Yes. All the new teams are out of it because they don't have Hall of Famers, or at least have any. What was it? How many times was it? That's fine. Was it 4 times? I forgot that what's it called? All right, I'll just do it again. Who cares? Yeah, just flips my mind. All right. I don't remember. All right, it'll be 7 times now. There it is, all the teams. Doesn't really matter which order the teams are in. Yeah, so the Marlins, the Rays, Rays, Diamondbacks, Rockies are out, and also the Mariners are out, which is kind of weird because you'd think they'd have Ken Griffey in here, Randy Johnson they could have, Gaylord Perry they could have. Well, Ichiro's not in the Hall of Fame. Oh, no, Ken Griffey's not in the Hall of Fame yet. Now this makes sense now that I think about it. Edgar Martinez isn't in either. Randy Johnson wasn't in then. This makes sense. We learn things now. All right. So let's see what team you get. Was it 9 times? Oh my god, I can't. I gotta say it after. Alright, what is it? Alright. 9 times, that's what it was. Exactly. That's what it was. 9 times. Alright, here you oh, look at Corey. Just top 4 right there. Dennis R. is the bottom spot. All right, so there we go. Corey, you have the Dodgers, White Sox, Braves, and Red Sox. Helmet with the Cardinals. Corey with the Indians. Charlie C. the Phillies. Brent W. Nationals. David P. the Blue Jays. Corey with the Mets. Brent W. the Padres. Brian S. the Cubs. Robert M. the Brewers. Ian with the Twins, Clint L with the Reds, Edward K has the Astros, Mark H the Royals, Luke C with the Pirates, Justin B the A's, Chris C the Rangers, Clint with the Giants, Walter L the Yankees, Andrew M the Tigers, Corey H the Orioles, and Dennis R the Angels. So Vigio just got it. So you're looking for like Nolan Ryan and is that it? I think there's other guys in the National. I got this thing. I can't think of them.
Someone wants to trade for the Orioles on them.
Does anyone want to trade the Orioles? We have an Orioles fan in the house. Go Yankees. Boo Red Sox. I know what you mean. I know he gets the. You got. Well, hey, maybe there'll be a good Red Sox card you'll get there, Wolf. If there's like a Cy Young cut auto, you won't be complaining. Alrighty, any trades last minute? It's not. Let's go. Not opened a case of this. Had some couple personal breaks of it, but we don't know really what's inside a whole case. What lurks. A lot of stuff in here. All right. Ugh. I gotta get them all in order. All right, here we go. Okay. Start with Carl Hubble, Diamond Kings card. A Barry Larkin, nice little Diamond Kings card right here, 55/75. Walter Johnson, 2/50. We actually just picked up a cut autograph of him for our buyer team. Might want to look at that. Crusade of Orlando Cepeda. That number, that's for Crusade. Eddie Murray with Baltimore. A Elite Dominator, Joe DiMaggio for Donruss. Ty Cobb, 15/75. Ed Roush, 37/75. Barry Larkin, 8/50. That is Christy Mathewson, Crusade card, 35/75. A Billy Walker autograph for the Cubs, of course. And for our Orioles fan, a Jim Palmer autograph. He was all right.
He was all right. Is that what you said? Yeah.
He is pretty good.
Pretty sure since he's sitting right next to you, you can just.
Oh, he was good. Huh? Oh, he's good. Jim Palmer's great. I remember one time we got a Chris Palmer, really nice Jim Palmer Cardinals card. It's really weird. He played for him. I think he won a World Series with him too, but it's just like, it was out there.
Jim Palmer?
Yeah, Jim Palmer. Who am I thinking of then? Oh, I'm thinking of Steve Carlton. My bad. Steve Carlton. I get them always mixed up. Steve Carlton. That's what it was. Steve Carlton played for a bunch of teams. Ricky Henderson, Lefty Grove. Yeah, we'll see that stuff. Mel Ott. We have Eno Slaughter, 22/75. Satchel Paige, baddest of the bad. Wee Willie Keeler, 25/50. Very cool. Miller Huggins, manager for New York, 28/75. This is Mordecai 3-Finger Brown, 9/10. Love it for the Cubbies. Burley Grimes, Rabbit Maryville, and our autograph, Whitey Herzog, and then 16/25, Tony Perez. I know the Braves are one of them. Let me find the other ones. Dodgers, White Sox, Mets, Indians. You heard that. I'm not going to type that out.
What team did you get?
Houston. We gotta get a Nolan Ryan or something. Spizio just got in. Jeff Bagwell should have been in. So should have they should be in there. It's kind of BS. All right, so we got a redemption coming up. We got Harmon Killebrew, Crusade. He liked washing dishes. Satchel Paige, there he is. Nap Lazawi, Elite Series. Lou Gehrig, Diamond King. Johnny Bench, 475, former Buffalo Bison, for like a day. Yogi Berra, 32 of 75. There's Jim Palmer again, 33 of 75. Andre Dawson, the Hawk, 25 of 50. This is for Montreal. That goes to Washington. A Dizzy Dean for St. Louis. I don't see too many Dizzy Dean cards. 27 of 50. Ryan Sandberg, 18 of 25. It's Ryan, not Ryan. And who do we have? Oh, I like these. All right, so we have Raleigh Fingers auto for, who is it? Is it Oakland or Milwaukee? I think it's Oakland. It's got to be Oakland. Oh, they are going to be like that and not tell me. Cannot tell. I have no idea. He was actually here yesterday, signing autographs. I'll have to go by most games played. I believe that's still the A's. Then a Hall of Fame Signatures redemption of Bobby Cox. Awesome. There we go, redemption. That's for the Braves, obviously. Not Toronto. All right. I wonder if they're not. Why are they not putting names on these? Raleigh Fingers was here. He had his awesome mustache going. The line was like a mile long for him because it was signing for free. It was him and Brett Saberhagen had it was some deal to sign for free for VIP guests or something. I don't remember, but it was the line was a mile long. It was pretty cool. I gotta get these all in order. It's terrible. One day they'll just put them all in order. All right. Jackie Robinson, 8 of 75. Frank Robinson, 11 of 75. Satchel Paige again, 43 of 50. This is Casey Stengel, 36 of 50. Joe DiMaggio, 6 of 25. Yes, Elite Dominator, Donruss. Rube Marquand, Diamond King. Eno Slaughter, 65 of 75 for the Cardinals. We got Christy Mathewson again, not numbered. Tris Speaker with Cleveland. Warren Spahn, Buffalo native with Braves. And our autographs are Jim Rice with the Red Sox and Luis Aparicio with the White Sox. Very nice. What's up? White Sox, right? Yeah, most games play with the White Sox. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, most. Yeah. Wish they just, all they have to do is just put a town on there.
Why don't you explain that?
Yeah, it goes by games played. We're just gonna have to go there. If it doesn't say, if it's not obvious, like Jim Rice didn't play for anyone else, you just go by games played. Raleigh Finger, I believe, has the most games played with the A's. Luis Aparicio, most games played, obviously. I'm pretty sure with the White Sox. Like, sometimes it sneaks up to you. But sometimes, if you go by years played with the teams, that can get tricky with like trades and whatnot. So let's see what we have in here. What is that? Oh, another Christian Mathewson, 22/75. Bill Terry, 29/75. That is Phil Rizzuto, the Yankee Scooter, 16/50. George Sisler, and that is 12/75 for the Cardinals. Bill Terry, 8/50. Carmen Killebrew. It's Oakland. Ooh, what do we have here? What is this? Is this like got a little diamond card in there? Oh, we have a sapphire card, 7/15 of the late great Tony Gwynn. There is a sapphire. It's interesting because it's black. It kind of blends in with the sapphire. That's very cool. You can see the blueness. Tony Gwynn, gone way too soon. Walt Johnson with Washington for the Twins as they moved. Frank Thomas. Ernie Banks.
What was the other card?
Raleigh Fingers, and then Luis Aparicio. Hack Wilson with Chicago. Our autographs, we have Don Sutton. Only played for the Dodgers. Well, no, not really, but with the Dodgers. And then 2/25 blue parallel, the Mad Dog, Greg Maddux for the Braves. Awesome. No, he played forever with the Braves. White, I knew, yeah, White Sox, that makes sense. Greg Maddux did play a while for the Cubs, 2 times.
What are you thinking
All right, what do we got? Ooh,
Okay, so
what is this?
Stack? I'm good.
Oh, I'm breaking. I don't know. You have to give me something.
Here, you know what?
A napkin. You get that one, the one chocolate one. No, that one. The other one. Next to it. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. What is this? This is Alexander Cartwright, 36/75 with the New York Knickerbockers. Oh, Cartwright's involved in the formation of baseball. Oh. Yes. I have no idea where this would go. The New York Knickerbockers. I'll have to look that up. We'll figure it out. He invented baseball because Abner Doubleday did not. 20/25 Pie Trainer with Pittsburgh. We got Eno Slaughter, 23/50 with St. Louis, of course. Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore Crusade, 34/75. Very nice. We have 1/5 Rube Marquand. Very good hit right there. Class of 1971 for the Giants. Don Drysdale, Ernie Banks. Elite Series of Tony Gwynn. Ty Cobb Crusade. Frank Chance. Dominator. Autographs are Tony Perez with the Reds. And Al Kaline with the Tigers. I always say the Lions. What's the Tigers? All right, no doubt about those two. Hopefully, we can get a cut autograph of some sort. We couldn't choose between the two. All right. Well, we go by games played. I'm almost
positive he played more games with the Braves, but I do get that. Maddox that's the Mad Dog. He's very good for the Cubs. He went up Cy Young there, I think. Richie Ashburn. Rod Carew, getting hits like Rod Carew for the Angels. Rod Carew again with the Angels. Herb Pennock with 475. Burt Blyleven with Minnesota, 36/75. Finally got in after forever. Whitey Ford, 19/50. That's his jersey number. Very nice. Right? No. Whitey's 15. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. No, he's not. No, Whitey's 19, right? Why am I trying? If he was 19. Oh my God, this is going to bug me. Someone's going to call me. Oh. What is it? Just bugging me. 16. All right. That's why, because I knew it was retired. Lou Gehrig with the New York Yankees.
What was the other card in question?
46/75. Greg yeah, I guess you could look up Greg Maddox. Roy Campanella, 13/50. Harmon Killebrew. Hack Wilson. Let's check the autographs out. Another Don Sutton. And then this is the Hawk, Andre Dawson, 8/10 autograph. Now that's between. I think he spent more time in Montreal. This one you want to look up. And I think he was number 8 in Montreal as well.
Close. It is Atlanta, though.
It is Atlanta?
Close,
it's close?
But it is Atlanta.
All right, Greg Maddox
he
is
did play
Atlanta.
More for Atlanta.
More games? All right.
He had... Yeah.
That's fine.
He had considerably more wins and a few less losses, but overall.
All right, it's all about games played. What about Andre Dawson, the Hawk? But number 8 is his jersey number, so that's a really cool hit. If I were Greg Maddox, I would have just said, I'm going as a Dodger. Whatever. Remember when Wade Boggs said he'd go in with the Devil Rays if they paid him money? That is hilarious. Montreal? That's what I thought. All right, Andre Dawson, that is for Washington. Sorry, Cubs. Lefty Grove, Philadelphia. Joe Morgan, Cincinnati. He could be Houston, too. He played a long time in Houston. Rod Carew. Frank Chance, 19/75. Rod Carew again, 15/25. This one's with Minnesota. Eddie Matthews, Milwaukee, 8/50. That's the Milwaukee Braves, so still Atlanta. Early win with Cleveland, 54/75. We have Eno Slaughter again, 4/10. We're just getting a lot of Eno Slaughter today. Cy Young, Honus Wagner. A third Don Sutton autograph. What is going on? It must be because the Wolf has the Dodgers. And we'll end with a nice Tony La Russa autograph. I'm going to say he spent the most time with St. Louis. He was there forever. All right, well, that'll go to St. Louis, definitely. We've still got a few more cards left. got here? We got something thick coming up. All right. Find out.
You always stick with baseball.
Richie Ashburn. Willie McCovey. Cal Ripken Jr. 58/75. Jim Bottomley, St. Louis.
Oh, really?
Nap Lazawi, 61/75. 40/50. Johnny Evers for Chicago. Barry Larkin with Cincinnati, purple parallel. That is 46/50. Joe DiMaggio, 24/50. Casey Stengel. Frank Robinson with the Reds, 37/75. This. Oh, this is cool. Another. What is this? This is another Sapphire. 9/15 of Jimmy Fox. Very nice. Jimmy Fox right there, Sapphire card. That's for the Philadelphia A's, so it goes to Oakland. And our autograph is Doug Harvey. Oh, is he? No way. No way. They did an umpire autograph.
Did you get any Houston hits?
Not yet. Well, we got some cards, but not an autograph. Yeah, we'll get it. Several of them. 44/50 Billy Williams red parallel autograph. There we go. So we got a Doug Hart. Why would they put an umpire auto in there? Why are they gonna do that? Why are they gonna do this? I know he is, but it's just like I don't know.
It's like the Egg Hockey League of baseball.
I guess so. That makes sense, but it's just like no one wants that. Everyone hates the Yumps. And the refs and the Yumps, they're just the worst. The NT breaks this morning, they're up. I know there wasn't any audio, but we did a hit recap on that. We went over everything. So everything's redone on that. We were on the main stage and it just died on us. It was kind of ridiculous, but it's all up there. We got something really cool that I'm really excited that we got. All right. Rick Farrell with St. Louis, 9/75. Rube Marquand again, 59/75. Ricky Henderson, 42/50 for Oakland. What do we got? These are our Diamond Kings card. Bob Gibson. Carlton Fisk, 36/50. Yeah, it's on there. Hal Newhouser, 11/75 with Detroit. Roberto Clemente with Pittsburgh, not numbered. That's Andre Dawson with Montreal. Tom Seaver with the Mets. Here's the awesome hit. Look at this die cut of Josh Gibson. Homestead Grays, 24/25. They said he hit more home runs than Babe Ruth. He probably did. Well, who knows? But super cool. Didn't play in the majors at all. Satchel Paige was old enough he can play in the bit. He was like 50 and was still pitching. But we'll find out where Josh Gibson goes. We have a red Schoendeist autograph. That's for the Cardinals. And another Luis Aparicio auto for the White Sox. So it's Don Sutton, Luis Aparicio. nice that they're all Hall of Fame autographs on card. I'll beat these guys. That's their job. They know the deal. Sign stuff. Go home. Ooh, I see something cool, I believe. All right, let's get this going. Tony Lazzeri for New York, 37/75. Bob Feller with Cleveland, 15/75. That's his jersey number. Honus Wagner, 18/50. Bert Blyleven with Minnesota, purple Crusade, 28/50. Jackie Robinson for Brooklyn, Dominator. Joe DiMaggio, Brooks Robinson, 62/75. Duke Snyder, Cy Young with Boston. We have Hal Newhouser for Detroit. A Goose Gossage autograph. Goose Gossage played for everybody. We'll have to find out where that was. For most games. And finally, a very cool Bob Levin, Donruss Hall of Fame Heroes. 18/40 card for the Indians. Look at that. This is a buyback Bob Lemon card from Donruss. And they stamped it up. I guess. Or, they think this is just... I have no idea what they did with this. No, this looks like they made this. I think this is 1983. I don't know. That's really cool. That's for the Indians. Nice hit. Keep going. Yankees, if it's most games for the Yankees. All right, no problem. All right, Goose Gossage is with the Yankees. It's usually who you think Goose Gossage goes with, but he did pitch for a bunch of teams. Remember those old pirate photos? I'm not looking at the autographs. Let's see. Jim Bottomley, 66/75. Ryan Sandberg, 2/25. We have Rube Marquand, 16/50. Reggie Jackson, right there, 48/50 with Oakland, I believe. Did say Oakland. Roberto Clemente, 43/50. Casey Stengel, 35/75. Jackie Robinson. Eddie Matthews. Richie Ashburn. Who's this? Mike Schmidt. And our autographs is Whitey Herzog again. And actually, this is a sticker of Whitey Ford. So 2 Whiteys. 17/50. There we go. That's for the Yankees, obviously. So there we go. Very Whitey box. It's one of those old nicknames. Oh, what? All right, hold on. Where are the... Did you put the one thing on YouTube? The hit thing for the NT breaks today. All right. What's it? If you want to just type it, go for it. Or you want to go find it and just, Then we got another Sapphire card. Hopefully it's a 1/1 or maybe it's like an Emerald up. Sandberg, Smith, Wagner, 7/75. That is Brooks Robinson with Baltimore, of course. 20/25, 25/25 Pie Trainer. Pie Trainer again, 49/50. Tony Lazzeri with New York. That is 55 of 75. Here is Jimmy Fox, 3 of 10 with Philly, the Oakland A's now. Dizzy Dean, Carl Hubble, and who is this? We have a Cy Young, 15 of 15 Sapphire card, and that is, doesn't say, of course. It's between Cleveland and Boston. I think it edges out to Boston. Oh no, it does say Boston. There we go. Never mind. It says Boston. I couldn't see. It says Boston there, so there you go, Red Sox. And our auto is Fergie Jenkins with the Cubs, and Tony Perez, red parallel for the Reds, 24 of 50. As I said, Goose Gossage is the Yankees. Bob Feller, 52 of 75. Bob Gibson, 29 of 75. Rick Farrell, 15 of 50. Another die cut crusade. This is a Tony Lazzeri for New York, 10 of 25. So that's the Giants. Right? Yeah. 4 of 10. No, Barry Larkin. I gotta look that up. I don't know. Duke Snyder. Early win. Nolan Ryan with Houston. It's not numbered. Tony Lazzeri again. Lots of Tony Lazzeri. Reggie Jackson. That is with New York. Our autographs are Bert Blyleven, Minnesota, no doubt. And Brooks Robinson, 17 of 50. Baltimore, through and through. All right, this is almost done. This is kind of cool. Some cool stuff in here. It's nice to have like pretty much all on-card autos. No cuts. Yeah, I haven't got any cuts yet. I don't think it's a cut per case like some do. I think they're just really, really hard. Actually, no. Actually, when I was looking at the checklist, there's a bunch of them. A lot of them were on 99 though. They're just like guys that sign forever. All right, we'll see what we got. We'll make fun of it. Ricky Henderson. Nolan Ryan again with Houston. Miller Huggins, the manager of the Yankees. 1 of 75, Lou Gehrig for the Yankees, of course. And Jimmy Fox with Philly, 25 of 25. That's Wade Boggs with Boston, 50 of 50. Rube Marquand with the Giants, that is 48 of 75. Don Drysdale, 3 of 5, very cool for the Dodgers. Molitor, Nolan Ryan with the Angels. And let's see our autos. We have Jim Bunning autograph. That's the Phillies. Yeah, Phillies. That's what I thought. Bunning. And then we do have a cut auto, 21 of 25 of Gary Carter cut auto for Montreal. There we go. Nice on a check. Yeah, it looks really good right there on a check. I like, if you use a check, it has to look good. And that looks really good. It's all matches. Very nice. Like great Gary Carter. That goes to Washington. So there we go. That's the break. We have the Duke Snyder card and a couple of Doug Harvey, and then the really cool Josh Gibson. They gave away a Josh Gibson sign ball from Leaf a few years. I think it was Leaf or TriStar a few years ago in one of the national things. All right, so let's find out where this goes. All right, we'll go Gibson, Harvey, Snyder in that order. 11 times. That's not it. That won't get us anywhere. Thought all the names were in there. They're all right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the Gibson is going to Chris C.
You said Houston, right?
Josh Gibson's so cool. Doug Harvey auto is going to Andrew M. And finally, the 8/24 Duke Snyder auto. That is for Corey H. All right, there we go. There's our break. It's nice to sell it out. A lot of cool stuff. We'll definitely get another one of those up on the website sometime soon. It's what, 10:30? So I guess if we could sell another breakout in an hour and a half, we could do that. If not, see you tomorrow, guys. We'll still be in the chat if you want to talk. We're out from the National. See you later.